Alright, tell me this works, please. Alright. We live? We got sound? Yeah, we got sound. Bro, what? Okay. Alright, we got this going. We've got, what have we got? We've got Rats is on the computer screen and Toad is on the phone screen. So Rats is normal Kiku, Toad is the emoji color Kiku. Or Umazi, as we just worked out from in the last stream. So it looks like they're both avoiding the middle for the moment, although it looks like Rats may make a play for it soon. Rats did just get a star ruin, so that's going to be very nice for him. And he's got roads now. Picking up his third city. Get an explorer. Does get one lighthouse. And doesn't quite see the capital. Toad also picks up roads. Get that vet swordsman in there. He might have kicked him off, but he also only has one star if and left his cap open, so Rats. No, Rats can't see the capital, so he doesn't know that. He's also going to prevent him from getting that city. And Toad resigns. Right, let's go to the Aravan and Pug. Do they have a game? Oh, Reaper solo playing. Let's see. Alright, let's just cut that in a bit. Right, who do we have? We've got Reaper is on the mobile, he's the normal Kiku, and then we got Solo in the northwest with the Quetzali. Is it Quetzali or Bardo? I think it's Bardo. Color. Reaper's quality isn't great, unfortunately. I'm just trying to sort out an issue. One of the players didn't work in the sheet because they end in a... They got a number as their name and end in a full stop, and the sheet's reading it as a decimal point. Which is a little bit unfortunate. You know, I almost think that we want to just only watch Solo's vision here, just because we can see most of Reaper's and the vision is not great. Wait, what the heck? What happened? I swear the views were fine.
Too many fours.
What the heck? Oh, it switched the visions for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, because I've only got the one thing.
Reaper with the impeccable stream quality I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is it
So
all
glad we have some. Oh my god, it's so much better looking at solos. But they're losing,
Yeah.
so depressing.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to change it, but it's being annoying for the stream. I was trying to change it, but I think we're just gonna have to go with that. It's alright, solos takes up most of the screen anyway.
Oh my god, Pugs, you beat Arvin?
I know, it's shocking.
I really thought he was gonna 3-0 you.
Messed up out of actually.
And
I had to log in to not get the 3-0. I peeped gamed and logged in. Loki facts.
So, wait, is that Gortron in here? Yeah.
I'm on mute, I've been talking.
Yeah, I think you just get a buy. No other... 158 was
Okay,
meant
so
to
I get a
sign up.
buy, but that means I have to. I would prefer to not have a buy, because then.
Well, you get a buy. So you're
I know, because now Raz is gonna, you know.
Oh, you have to play Raz? I have RIP,
Rats.
condolences.
I have to play Rats, and Rats has I have to host.
Crazy, I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room with rats, and rats
Make me crazy.
That drives me crazy. Wow! Ow, man! You guys seen this game might be
Did it
over.
give you a message? It didn't do a message.
Is somebody playing an instrument in the background, or am I like skids?
I think they're just imagining. I think they're just like humming.
You got me.
It's actually, you know, I can hear him. It's because his thing lights up. Can nobody else hear that? Bro. That. Oh my, I'm going insane. Ooh, Solo, you want to step on the Luen? Ooh. Yay.
Wait, so what tribe did we take out for having one less round?
Blocks, please.
Somebody should unforce deafen
Actually,
Toad.
yes.
Is it actually Lux we took out? Thank
Yeah.
Lord, thank the Lord, I hate Lux at all.
Can I unforce deafen Toad? No.
You a director?
Should unforce mute deafen Toad.
Wait, what are you doing?
I did it. Oh my, I'm gonna, can we kill it? I can hear it, he's playing some instrument and then everybody yeah.
What? I can't hear that.
Oh my.
I think you're imagining
Who is
things.
he?
I think you're imagining
Those who know. Those who know. Those who know. Do you have enough room on you? No. Solo, no. Wait, you have 9 did you not just say 9 out of 10 on his killer? Or am I skids? Or did I say 3? Can I read? Am I literate?
Use of the skits. It's a superpower.
It's a man. He's like fighting like the Joker and then like suddenly like all these other random shadow people just like come out of the void. We're here to help. Solo, you can do it. Come on, Solo. Come on, Solo. Do it. No, you don't need. Ah! It's so over. It's so over. Bro, it's just put the hawk in the tour. Oh, so Solo won. That's crazy. We should put that in the bot.
Don't mind me. Oh, I hate that I can't do it on my computer without it switching to.
I am minding you. You got minded. How do you feel?
What is it? When I search for Rat's name, I get 10 billion results.
Alright.
Let's see. Well, a normal name. RATZ. Why isn't he here? Help! I found him. It's so Gover. The green dyes gear. The
Like
guest
Luigi?
has fallen. The guest has fallen. Ah! Sorry, I'm going psycho mode. I'm going Insanio style.
Who am I playing there? Oh no, no! Why do I have to play Reaper, bruh? Give me a break. Why?
Okay, Rats vs Gortron. I'm gonna watch that. Rats vs Gortron. Alright. Here we go. Hoodrick, Bullet. We got Rats is the mudgy color Hoodrick, and Gortron is host. And he actually did skip 0 this time. Skip turn 0. Okay, Gortron goes for the Lighthouse and the Explorer. And he doesn't meet Rats, but he definitely knows where he is now. And Rats knows he got the Lighthouse and Explorer. Doesn't know which side he is. And Gortron will get the 3 meeting stars here, yep. Trains a warrior. So Rats knows he's free to go for the center village because he got the Lighthouse. Because Gortron got the Lighthouse. Hunting pre-cat. The Gortron can knock him off the village. And he will be able to keep it, but I assume Rats is just gonna chop everything there. Damn. And get an Explorer here? No, Workshop because he needs the stars. And he'll chop 2 to make an archer. Okay. So he can't unsiege that city. But I think he's fine with that given that he chopped literally everything in it. Let's get some resources. Does decide the archer in the second city. I think man, I'm so hungry. So, kills the warrior.
I know funny.
Alright.
Can't believe I was being lost here.
What was that, you know? I know.
Of rats lost that village in the first place in the center. Stepping
Yeah.
the archer, his warrior, far away from the defense. He knows that he can capture it. You know, the initial thing is safe. But yeah, Gorgon just he got warrior, then used archer to support it. Now you can't unseat, you just don't have the artillery in place to do that. The machinery. There's a certain technique to it that's something I wasn't expecting to happen here. Anyways, what I wonder is what's going to happen next. You, like, can't come off that easy. And as Justini makes a really good point, it really does seem like the West is following. The West will rise, though. For now, it looks like Gortron's going to lose. Got the riders, got more villages. Now, the central city is... Generally, people say, oh, it's nice to control the center. But that's abstract, right? Let's look at this a little more concretely. Wow, it's a really terrible village he's got there.
Well,
locked at that level forever.
It is
When's
now.
he upgrading this in?
It is now.
When is he
all
upgrading
thanks
this
to
for?
Rat. Rat's
Yeah,
got
for
the
the
4
shopping.
forests and the 3 animals that were in it.
That's all good in WoW that it used to be good in WoW, but as it is, awful village. Practically minded here. What he's got from this village is he has 2 units. He's got those 2 warriors that are pushing south. And it's a big defensive burden and liability. It's going to increase his tech cost and whatever else too. I'm not saying it's bad or that he shouldn't have captured or anything like that. Take away Rats is a good village, even if it ends up only getting, even if it was taking away his bad village. You want that, but it is a challenge for him that he's going to have to deal with. For example, here, that warrior can just go ahead and siege there. What's Rats going to do? What's Gortron going to do about it? When they get siege? And you got the Archer Rider combo.
Upgrade.
That should deal with it. It's wonderful. That's exactly what you want to see if you're he's going to get, feels like there's a really nice border grove that he's looking at. Farming kills, good kills.
He does get the border grove.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So Archer isn't specifically nice. You can kick Gortron off that south city if the archery already had, but maybe he wants to go for the ruin. As well, archers are nice to have. I don't know if anyone said this in the bullet journal yet, but yeah, he's not even bothering with it. I'm just gonna give him the. So he's got the. He's good for the veteran archer there, and he's free to just step on the ruin. Whereas before it was a little more. He had to make a choice. Now he doesn't. Same. Gortron is able to pick up this monster village over in the southeast. 6 animals. What does Rats do to respond? Rihanna? He can shoot it, he can set up a siege, but Gortron is a-okay to unsiege. Right away, though, Rats going after what looks like a siege on this city in the center of the map. It's a really easy siege for him to pull off here. You may not want to go for it, just because it's so little value for him. And however little it costs him something. Like, a little more exposed archers. He is A-okay with just going ahead and picking up that siege. He plays boldly instead of cowardice. The big thing is, he's like, I got this giant. I can use my Brick Fortune, push another one straight into the center. He's got a bunch of riders. He does not have all that many archers. He hasn't accumulated them for the last few turns. He's got a lot more villages than me right now, but I can maybe start making things turn my favor if I can get this one in the south. If I can take this one from this middle, the giants, and turn the giants maybe into grabbing something in like the southeast. Yeah, taking that southeast city is a tall order, though. No easy task. But I'm pretty sure we're going to see Rats use his Park of Fortune to get another giant on his capital, push that towards the center. Remains to be seen, though. This is a classic problem you'll see in some of these games where they're very aggressive. These stars, all these villages, and a lot of them end up staying level 1 just because it's expensive to upgrade. Probably should set aside some stars. No.
Not scripted at all.
No, of course not. How else do you think Rats keeps ending up getting there? He didn't have any help? I mean... So, it looks like we're going to see that Park Fortune helping out instead over on the second city. Another giant down there. Now, Rats is uninterested in going after that central city of the giants. He's aiming for the crown, it looks like. Maybe he's just going to send it straight towards the capital. Maybe he's just going to put it east to keep his options open. I'm not entirely sure. I think he's, maybe he's feeling that giant he already has on his capital right now is going to be enough. But after he gets the fairly cheap mathematics, just that one sawmill giant over down in the south, pushes out a couple towers east, maybe he can grab that village before Gortron can giant. Gortron is having struggles with the economy, yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong here, Gortron does not have forestry.
I don't think he has it.
Yeah, so not even mathematics. Gortron is going to need mathematics. Wait, never mind. I count that is 6 animals, 6 forests.
Yeah, that...
Which is enough population. Yeah, just forestry. But it is 18 stars. Not 18 stars, it's 15 stars of forest, 10 stars of animals. You get the 5 stars back from the free upgrade, I guess. So 20 stars on 11 stars per turn income, and he has to be training units as well. Oh no! Still expensive even without math. He also needs forestry.
Yeah.
But how does Rats want to play it? Conventional wisdom suggests you go after those support units while you slowly advance with your other units. The giants, that is.
Gets killer as well. Can get another giant in cap.
Yeah.
And is going to.
All the stars are... skipping to the other city, but he wants to push straight for the middle. Yeah, this is exactly why he was A-okay picking off that warrior earlier. He knew where his kills were at. He knew that he can do this. He can go out, pressure the capital and the central city.
Yeah, bit of luck for Gortron. He did get the star ruin there, so... I don't know whether that's going to be enough. He's going to have to eco up a fair bit.
Okay, yeah. I was wondering if he was just going to skip out on even trying to save the central city. But he needs to save that central city now. He can allow the giant to siege it, but he cannot allow the giant to just keep walking past it and start pressuring that northeast city.
Yeah.
And lose the middle one. He can lose the middle one. Keep playing. He's got 5 against 2 cities right now. He can turn that into 4 on 3. Especially for, trading over a city as terrible as that one in the center. But what he absolutely cannot do is allow himself to get into huge trouble between all the giants coming in. But it looks like it's turned around. Even though he only has 2 cities to Gortron's 5. And even though it's a 100 match, where they've got the archers, the natural counter to the giants, feels like Rats has. I don't know. I would want Rats' position here. With
Yeah.
the Gortrons.
We do see Gortron did pick up forestry finally. A lot of chopping in the east.
I think he's gonna want an explorer on that city. He hasn't quite grabbed upgrade yet. He's got the one population, one animal. Hasn't gone after the other one yet. I'm pretty sure he's waiting to get a good explorer. I hope for that South Lighthouse. And with just forestry, that'll be enough to go ahead and pick up the South Lighthouse. Not quite the Agag, because he doesn't have the west one. And then that's enough population for China's capital. So Rats, interesting, pulls back that giant that was headed towards the capital. He's not interested in it anymore. It's like, I've got 4 giants here. I'm going to take this middle city. I'm going to take the south one. Turn the game to 4 cities on 4. While I'm also pushing you with my own giants. He's also got the economic advantage. This is important for the tax. Okay, well, it gets the west line. Absolutely crazy. He does go ahead and pick up that Eye of God.
Ooh, very lucky.
Gortron's excited, shaking the screen. So does Gortron want to use this Eye of God? There are a few ways that it can be done. Notice how Gortron wants to use it. Big thing is, defending against that giant push. We are seeing a lot of really nice damage trades here, just chipping away at that giant. He's going to lose the city, but Rat's not really able to capitalize on these archers very easily anyways. While his own giants are losing health. He does have the 4 giants, but 2 of them are approaching only half health. So you can think of it as he's almost taken out basically 1 giant. the damage. If you want to be really generous to him. But Rat's going to be able to pick up this village over in the south, advancing this giant over to the east. Going exactly like we discussed earlier. Rat's deciding what he wants to get. Sometimes we go after Rider conventional, makes sense. Sometimes they go after just cloaks. You're not going to spend a lot more on upgrading anything, so I really see roads here, just very natural. He's looking at free spirit.
He does get a free spirit.
That's it's kind of rude, but absolutely sensible play. He's got other turns between him and the knight, but I mean, it's kind of just the roads are immediately useful. Whereas the free spirit, not so much. And the knight isn't as super useful until you have roads.
Yeah, Gortron does pick up the killer monument just then, so he's got killer and Eye of God now.
Yeah, as soon as he can get the lower house, he can drop the monument. He'll get his perk fortune. So you should be able to get a couple giants this turn. How is a matter of technique, is maybe even personal preference. Chopping to get this archer kill, okay. I mean, important to go after the support units. Not bringing it back either. Yeah, the archers are absorbing some of the hits for the giants, but again, you'd rather them go after the giants than your archers. Archers are a little more valuable. Go after a bizarre border growth away from map, but no, it just drops the monument there. So he's still got 2 monuments left. And he can go after, another giant on this city right away if he wants it. Archer, and then just 2 animals, a little hut. Does he want to get with 3 huts or does he want to save money? He uses the monument for it. Smart. So surely we're going to see this level 3 upgrade right here. Yeah, you've got... I don't understand why isn't grabbing that animal west of the city that the giant is definitely stepping on.
Yeah.
But right now he's got the population for... Yeah, chop that. Yeah, don't give him the defense bonus. Perfect. So he's got the some people are very upset about some things like a hanging population or whatever, and they'd be like, I should have got the other animal the other time. Really, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so he gets the archer on that city. Maybe should have got a warrior. Cost less. Would have actually survived there. But anyway, he gets soaks up some damage from those archers instead of maybe any of his other units. Whatever good that does him. So Gortron has a question of technique, how to advance these giants. Whereas Raz is A-okay in this position. Like, I'm going to have the South City, I'm going to advance all my giants. You're one in the southeast. You've been A-okay holding up, but I'm going to have the stronger position soon. You're going to have to get a little more active. That's getting the catapults ready. I see you. I see the number of forests you have on that city. I know your plan to, push a giant there. I'm just going to smack it with a catapult. Then you won't be happy. I wouldn't be happy either. Tron has to decide where to move these archers around to get his own giants into the game. And I think, they do have to get their giants into the game as well. If they're just sitting on the cities, not much can happen. Orphan can do some things like cloaks. Seem like they could happen. I'm not really sure what else though. It doesn't seem like there's a plausible defense for that city over in the east. Mathematics and with the population cap over on that east city. Mathematics would solve both problems, just buying the tech. You cat over there, get the level 3 sawmill to get past that population cap. But for right now, no mathematics. Still the population cap, no catapults. Damage that giant some and then push it before you damage it a little bit more.
And
The
also,
giant immediately following it will get 19 health.
and also not much time for Gortron. He's gonna
Running
start.
out of time.
Yeah, he's gonna start getting under some time pressure, I think.
As soon as he sees that rhythm, it's time to go. So you're not able to deal nearly enough damage on this next turn. Oh, actually, let's think about it. Some insane play like climbing to get one extra archer in there. The veteran archer is nasty. Gortron would have loved to kill that. Gortron is reloading the game as soon as pink stuff coming up in the background. Wants the background to be dark, I guess. But let's see, you can get 5 archers, and then the 1 rider and the 1 half-elf rider in there on the giant that's sieging right now, if you get climbing. Otherwise, it's only 4 archers. After it's already taken the 1 hit, still not enough, but while it's still close, take the time to get the easy damage that you can. Another thing all I talk about is technique anymore. But maybe could have done more to damage the archers instead of going after the giants. Feels like they're the little bit more valuable target. At least as conventional wisdom suggests. As the current knowledge of theory goes. But yeah, rats should use those catapults to take out this giant. I don't see Gortron defending, keeping that city any longer. So Rats turnsing it around, turnsing it. But 2 cities against 5 to his own 5 cities against Gortron's 2, or 3 rather. Picking up the previously non-existent village over in the south. What does Gortron do now? The archers, the defense is failing, the giants just have a little bit too much health. Gortron's own counterattacks are faltering in the face of these catapults. And worst of all, that free spirit play from earlier finally paying off. See the knight on the capital. Everything's collapsing for Gortron. So Gortron can get a little cheeky attack on that catapult, taking it to 1 health, so it only does the damage of a archer. Unless Rats just chooses to heal it, in case sacrificing some tempo with that catapult. But I'm blind anyways. There's a veteran swordsman there. And it's actually impossible that we don't see an unsiege here. Questioning that advancement of the archer, but at the end of the day, we see is that to like prevent like some pain or something? I'm not sure what I just witnessed. So the giant's going after the archer, perhaps. No, just going after the egg. No one's going after the archers. Gortron feels impervious though. Yeah, I'm not sure what the point of advance that archer was. The chain is still there. Conundrum. But I think we're going to see... Well, if Rats just picks up a single road on the next turn. It's a really nice chain. Okay, Gortron's also looking at knights, but where are you going to train a knight? That is an image of Rats' own soon. Yeah, let's see Rats finish off this game. I refuse to entertain the possibility of a future work. Okay. So, he did have the chain, but he didn't have the vision for it, and... what's going on here? I mean, you know, Rats are still winning, but... what's going on here? Okay, another road. Why not? I don't know what that road accomplished, but... yeah, getting the rider in there. Solid kill. After roads, that is all of Rats' stars. And the village in the southeast, still yet to be claimed by him. I'm saying yet to be claimed by Rats because it does look a little inevitable that it's going to happen, especially when it's popping up. But Gortron's defense, more than laudable. So, how does he want to continue this? Wondering about both players here. I think Rats takes those giants over the east, just pushes both of them. Single tile east, yeah. Targets the city far in the east, targets the city not so far in the east. Gortron, mathematics, saving stars from the last few turns. Go ahead, picks up a nice capital giant. Lovely, exactly what you want to see. And fortunately here, no, not short because count. Exactly, not exactly enough either. But enough for another giant. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm just kidding, I love yapping too much. No, I'm not here to yap, I'm here to commentate, explain the plays, explain the thinking. What Gortron's thinking is, I'm really sad that I don't have one extra star for a catapult here. It also made me thinking, I'm really sad that Rats has Rider Knight set up already. What we're looking at, instead of the, simple game I was talking about earlier, Rats dominating, although to be clear, Rats is dominating. We're looking at 2 giants on 2 giants. Both players of 4 cities. 3 giants on 2 giants, I can't count. 4 giants on 3 giants. Rats are slowing down. Rats is getting the kill. So you still can't count. Still all tired. It's been a long day. Rat's not pushing all the way into the east and waiting a turn. He needs to keep this giant in the center. He wants to heal it up and get ready to deal with the giants up north. And helps him out, gives him 1 extra tempo on that village down there. He knows, hey, this guy has math. He's got a pretty nice sawmill spot as well here. Perhaps he could do some shenanigans, having not seen the Eye of God monument up there on the capital yet. Perhaps he's got another monument that he's going to use in conjunction with that little sawmill and get a giant here. So best to be quick about sieging that city. So I'm gonna see warrior. Is he getting an archer? He wants a warrior and knight. Yeah, he can get an archer chop for a knight, or he just wants 2 archers. He only needs the 1 knight. He can just bring this one back, and it's safe where it is. So Gortron, no monuments left. How do you defend this giant on your city? And, my answer is you don't. You say it's 3 against 5. He's got the more catapults. He already has knights. He's got roads as well. And start looking towards the resign button. But maybe Goron, for not resigning, sees something that I don't. Has a plan for how to play it out. What does he want to do? No, he just resigns. Okay.
Ooh.
Well played, Rats. Good game.
Dang.
Gortron,
Dang.
so Rats was your undoing the whole time, was he? Should have had him in the other brackets.
I mean, yeah, Bratz is the best bullet player in the world.
Yeah, I mean, you took. Well, we're about to find out. in the
Honestly,
Bullet
I fared
Champions.
better than I thought I would against this guy.
Well, it is part of the script, so we thank you for, sacrificing yourself to let it play out like it has to.
I must train for another 100 years before I'm ready to face rats again. Honestly, I could have done so much worse, though. I was pretty proud of myself. I do feel like I threw that. I feel like I had that, but it was just like so many giants all at once. And maybe catapults for the play? I don't know.
I don't think you should have gone riding. I think riding costs you a lot.
Destroyed
Ready,
your
help me
eco for a long time.
Yeah, you had such bad eco for a while.
But it was basically riding. Like, you had your explorer on the lighthouse, which I saw in the score, that's why I went mid-map. And that's why I also not scared if you kick me off, I just chop every single forest. You know what happened. So, like, I was not threatening. But, like, all you really did with riding is give me time to develop eco-wise, and I just said, fuck it, I don't need expansion, I just pump giants and you can't defend them.
Definitely got to learn from this. That's probably the most intense bullet game I've ever played, so that was fun. Thank you for that.
Hold on. Where's Reaper?
Alright, Reaper's in here. He's deafened. There we go. Yeah, Reaper's alive. Alright.
Yeah, no, Rats was totally right about riding. I'm just thinking it through now. It's like I just wanted to get those cities a little bit faster, but I had all the city. I could have all the cities in the world. I'm not going to be able to defend against him taking that center city, which opened the way to attack the rest of the cities. That's really interesting.
Yep. No, you've done pretty well to only have lost in the finals until now. On your lack of sleep.
Dude, at the end there, I just couldn't think at all. It's just like there's too much going on.
Alright, round 3 IMO. What do we have? We got Reaper in the north, Rats in the east, with a bunch of mountains blocking his path to the center. See, Rats still does go for the center with that first warrior. Does meet Reaper, pick up hunting, get the workshop and cap. Now does Reaper step on the village or does he think it's too risky? I think, yeah, he definitely should because there is the mountain there to block anyway, so. Does he pick up, he should pick up hunting here as well, yep. Now, will Rats go climbing? Yeah. I assume he'll go for the ruin next turn. He decided not to hit him. He's trying to save the altar of peace. Yeah, goes for the ruin. We'll be able to pick up that second village as well, probably. Which also has 2 animals, which is lucky because Reaper's second village only has the 1. Spending a bit of time to decide whether he gets a second warrior, a third warrior or not. Trying to math out his techs, I think, for the next few turns. Yeah, decided not to get the warrior. So he must have mathed out his techs he wants the next few turns and decided the warrior is not worth it. We got the lighthouse. Is he gonna? Is he gonna pick up what forestry next time? Oh, vet swordsman. That is pretty good for Rats. It's not a great place for Reaper. He's gonna be able to apply a lot more pressure to Reaper to the middle city now. And he can pick up archery as well. Yeah, this is gonna be rough for Reaper now. Got the Explorer, do the fog trick. Just exiting out of the game to make the Explorer end quicker. Does decide to place the monument in the middle city, even with the vet swordsman there. And opts for the resources. So he's just leaving the middle city open so that Rats can't step in. And Rats is gonna have a very good advantage here, I think, with that vet swordsman. I think Reaper's gonna have to go. Archery here is a bit behind. I think he's gonna have to get pop growth probably, maybe. He did pick up org last turn. So yeah, it looks like he's gonna go cloaked actually. Or get a defender in that middle city. Which I don't think is safe still. Or might just be safe. I think I haven't polycalced it, but I think 2 archers and a swordsman might leave the defender on 1 health. No, it leaves it on 2 health. Rats has done the polycalc in the main bullet chat and seen that it leaves it on 2 health. So he doesn't hit with the swordsman, but he will train 2 more archers. And should be able to siege next turn with the vet swordsman. I missed the ruin, but was it I assume it was a pop growth ruin, given that Reaper's just got pop. Trains another defender, even though rats can siege it. Decides not to, decides to hit Reaper's other units instead and try prevent him from getting that 3rd city. It's another workshop, more archers. I think this is going to be very hard to come back for Reaper. He will be able to pick up that giant this turn with forestry if he wants, but the archers are going to do a number to it, so we'll see. Border growth to the middle city. He can't get another giant this turn, but he probably can giant push next turn. Rats does siege the city in the west, and is still just trying to pick off all Reaper's other units, leaving the defenders and the giant for the moment. Well, not leaving the defenders, but not attacking the center defender. Reaper does kill with the giant, so he's... and looks like he's gonna try pop the giant in the middle city. But... which is fine, but he's not got any supporting units, really. He's just got defenders that can't attack, so... gotta see if there's a way that he can turn it around and train other units. Oh, and Reaper resigned. Yeah, with that many archers, it was bound to happen. Rats just got such a big advantage, and that veteran swordsman ruin just really threatened Reaper's middle city early. And And yeah, that the giant was good, but he had no supporting units to help it. So yeah. Get the resignation. Alright. Rats moves to the finals. We got Gortron versus Solo here, and then after that the winner plays Toad, the winner of that plays Reaper, then the winner of that plays Rats in the final. Alright. There we go. What have we got here? We got Solo is the normal IMO with 2 cities. It looks like Gortron has a very favorable position at the moment with 3. Most of the map. He's about to pick up a 4th city. Looks like he's got a decent amount of vision. He can't see Solo's C2, like he can see the very border of it, but picks up forestry there, which is going to be able to give him a couple of upgrades in this middle city. He's just picking off Solo's units at the moment. Solo does only have 6 stars per turn, while Gortron has, I think that's 11. I can't read it too well. Missing, no, 13. 6 stars per turn versus 13, and he's got the city advantage. It looks like he's got the unit advantage. I can only. You'd think he must be picking up probably either archery or roads are probably his next techs. One of them. Yeah, archery. You see Solo's annoyed because he's getting the defense bonus now. But yeah. Alright, Solo picks up climbing for the ruin. I mean, there's possibly other things that might have been more important, but I guess hoping for a lucky ruin. Spiritualism for Gortron is not happy with that. And Explorer for the other one. In the back. Very much not happy with that. It does give him the lighthouse. What was that? Chipmunk mode on. What does that do? Oh, it's a mod, is it? Not a mod. What is it? I've never seen it before. It's an Easter egg. How do you do it? I've never seen it before. Wait, sorry guys, I'm just really curious about this. You zoom out, and at the left hand... Wait. No way. Yeah, I haven't played too much, I guess. Zoom out on the left. Alright. If you zoom out on the left side of the screen, apparently you can find the Easter egg to activate chipmunk mode. That's crazy. Also, I really hope I'm not timing in any of my games by watching this bullet tournament. I haven't opened Polytopia. I woke up and went straight onto bullet. Oh yeah, sorry, I kind of bummed the screen doing that. Okay, so while that was happening, Solo did manage to pick up the giant. So I assume he must have got a... Did he get a pop go through him? I wasn't paying attention. Gortron still has a 10-star per turn advantage because he is sieging that North City, and I think it's unbreakable siege. Yeah, it looks like Solo may be thinking about resigning. Hasn't resigned yet. Oh, is he able to pop a giant then? I think it's some stars short. He didn't calc it properly. Unless he's got another monument. Can he chop for the... I think he's one star short. Yeah. And he's out of time as well. Yeah, I think there we go. He goes and resigns there. Alright. What the... Gortron, stop that, damn it. Right. So Gortron wins, so it's going to be Gortron versus Toadstar next.
What was that?
What was that?
What was that?
The chipmunk mode? Or the
Is that
game?
known?
The game.
Is that known?
I didn't know about it. Apparently
I
Justini knew
just
about it.
figured out about it.
Is that why you were playing with it so much? I was like, why are you playing with that so much?
I didn't know they added that.
I didn't know either. Justini said it was a recent thing.
Am I the first chipmunker in the world?
No, definitely not.
Damn it. Wait, I can't swear. Okay.
Should have trained a warrior double chop, yeah. It's not.
No. Let Gortron beat Snowda. Solo.
Alright. Toad is now streaming. Good. We can stop watching Solo. Watch Toad. Shit on video. Are you both mobile? Yeah.
Not rigged game, totally.
You're
Yeah.
both mobile. So I gotta change mobile top.
Your laptop. Let me see, what was that game looking like? You had a decent spawn. You and I had about the same spawn. I actually probably would have recommended. Yeah, well, no, that mountain kind of ruined your macro. That explorer was unlucky. Oh wait, it got two? That might have been lucky.
Alright.
It's kind of still not with spawn.
Alright, let's get this game started, boys.
Am I facing somebody or is it somebody else?
You versus Toad.
Oh, I am facing Toad.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah. Every game from now is like the next game is winner plays
Okay,
on pretty
sorry.
much.
I would be playing faster. I've hosted zero. Wait, I've hosted one time. You host? Okay. Who is it? What tribe is it? Is this Mbasi?
It is Imperius.
Imperius. I love Imperius. I love Imperius so much. Okay, new game. Tiny Dryland live game. Toad, am I friends with you? What's your username?
It's Toad Starry, I think. Yeah. Toad Star Y.
EFG, I'm on a P. QRST. QRS. I'm not. Add friend. It's Toad. Starry. Code. Toad. Starry. Oh, it's like Toad Star with a capital Y, thank you.
Yeah.
I really ought to just change my name to Gortron, all caps.
Now the Swarmed Master is iconic though. Now.
It's kinda. I'm in like the 1v1 tournament and nobody knows who I am. They're all like, this Swarmed Master guy is pretty good. They're like, how are you doing, Gortron? And I'm like, I'm doing alright.
Wow, that's funny.
I can't wait for you to fight this Swarmed Master guy. Okay.
That's pretty funny. I'm just losing most of my 1v1 games. I got
Are
Dastig
you
in
in
main.
bracket too?
No, I'm in third.
Aren't you in my bracket? You're not my.
No,
I've won every single one
I'm
so far.
League 3. I'm League 3 Group C. I got
The Toad Star
Dastig and Scotchy and Camarel and Kraken Eyes and Lord Britannia and someone else and Mortfine and yeah.
One of the players is one of the guys in my league is a platinum player, and he actually caught me off
Crash
guard.
Games. Are you against Crash Games? Was that one? Yeah.
Yeah, Crash Games. Crash Games caught me
Yeah, I saw
completely
you
off guard.
talk about them.
Started cloaking the hell out of me. But I think I might win this one regardless.
Yeah, we'll see. Defin win.
Yeah.
Defin wants the game once you're on the game. So like now, pretty much. Wait. Why'd Gortron stop streaming? Oh, maybe two Defin. There we go. Here we go. Okay, he did skip turn 0, that's good. Alright, Toad is in the east and Gortron south. And Toad has an interesting spawn. We know that there's no village. There's no village on the whole southeast side there that Toad's just walked towards. Because there's that empty field. And it looks like the village in the northwest is got similar, or it's just way further away. This could just be a 4-city map here. Yeah, I think this is going to be a 4-city map. Very much. So Toad's just stepping in to meet Gortron. He's got riding. He's gonna go that. He's gonna go northwest with the rider. Gortron should send his second warrior. Yeah. He does find one village. So yeah, it's gonna be a 4-city map, I think. And Toad's getting farming. No, that's Gortron. Gortron getting farming. I was going to say Toad shouldn't have enough stats for that. Gortron getting farming hits Toad's warrior, and that warrior is basically dead now. He gets 1 kill out of it, but Gortron will get 1 too. Hit with the rider, kill with the rider and bounce away onto the, not onto the village. Okay. So now they should both know that it's only a 4-city map now. Toad's just moved that warrior and that rider, and it can get killed. I think he should have moved it one tile further back onto the forest. What the? I just stopped watching it for a second for some reason. Alright. Toad does pick up roads before capturing that village. And what's he gonna do with it? He's gonna get a workshop. No, an explorer. Explorer uncovers ruins, so like it did something. It only got the one lighthouse, which he probably was hoping for 2. Which I'm just gonna start spamming riders, I think. He goes for the workshop. Gotron doesn't have as good a vision. Toad does decide to road in the rider to kill one of them, and then both those riders are dead now. So it's an interesting play there, but he also just leaves his capital open, I think. I think there must be a ruin on that southwest edge, given that they've only found one so far. There's probably one right next to that lighthouse in the corner that Gortron will discover if he goes that way. But where is he going to go? He's taking a bit of time to think about where he wants to send a warrior. It looks like he might just move it northeast. No, he just heals it. Oh yeah, it wasn't. I didn't realize it was. Pop growth for Toad does get him some nice resources. He's got 13 stars. He does pick up climbing. I don't know that he should have picked it up that turn, or whether I think he should have held on to the stars. I think he does have 7 left, but he didn't actually use climbing that turn, so I think he probably should have held on to the stars in case he wanted something else. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. Why have I not been watching it like that? Wait, hold up. Wait, I should not do that for now. Oh my gosh, why have I been watching it on small the whole time? I don't know why I've been doing that. That's not very smart. Never mind, those aren't working anyway. I'm confused why that didn't work. Oh. Oh wait, let's see. That and that and.
Is this a 4-city map?
Yeah.
Fun times. Why is there just 2 roads randomly? 3 roads in the middle of the map. What happened there?
I don't know.
Just
I also don't know why
5.
it's still like that. Okay.
Why is there
I've
a
given
defender on the wall?
I've given up on that thing.
Type shit. Interesting game though.
I was trying to make it zoom in, but it doesn't want to zoom in. Every time I change a source, it adds in a new one.
It hates you. You just gotta accept that sometimes it hates you.
Yeah. Pretty much. Oh well, that should be fine. It's not zoomed in, that's why. I wanted it more zoomed in. Oh well. I'm sorry, YouTube, for my terrible quality the whole time. Alright. Looks like Gauchon does get what? Resource Ruin and a Vet Swordsman. Water growth from Gauchon.
Photograph is like... Who got water? Oh yeah. Okay. Why is he getting defenders? Why is he just spitting out defenders? I'm not sure what he's seeking to achieve with that.
Yeah, I'm not
Because
really sure.
I kind of get it over here, 'cause, you know, in the... What was that say? Illusory? Like he's getting... No, interesting. Yep, Toadstool's on Discord. Nice. Let's spy on his Discord service. Where's he at? He's on the Outback. He's going to check. He's checking his season games. Oh my god. Rush, stop him. He's actually looking at his season games.
No, he's not. He's using Polycac.
Sorry, just when he nearly went to ban somebody, I just saw it. Very interesting. Very interesting. He did all that just for him to get a wall. Based. Yeah, bro, it's still 4 riders. You should throw them all at him. Trust.
Just heals the riders. It's not a very interesting game, to be honest, with only 4 cities, and they kind of just...
And there's other games to watch where like it's kind
Yeah.
of messed up. Because isn't this a winners? Is this a winners bracket game?
No, this is losers brackets. Winners
I
bracket
really want
only
Gauchon to
already
win.
finished.
I really want Gauchon to win. Just
You want
because
him to
it would
get the
be, like,
3-peat?
Yeah, exactly. Because then we get how many fats do we get? Because it's 2 fats for every bracket you win, right? Then we get
No, I
6
think it
million.
got
Also have-
changed, didn't it? I think it got changed. I think it's
What?
more.
Nice, so we'll be rich after this. Rob's here. It doesn't matter because fats are getting removed anyway.
We'll see. I have no idea what's happening, really.
Neither, bro.
Yeah, whoever wins this versus Reaper, and then whoever wins that versus Rats.
Yeah.
So I think I would probably also vote up Polytopia. That wall is just really annoying Toad, I reckon. You can't even bounce onto the mountain for the lighthouse because the forests are blocking it. I assume we'll see, we may see hunting forestry soon. Gortron gets a meditation ruin. That's what he wanted.
W.
Also
No,
picks up
that's the game.
diplomacy.
Oh, that's
and
pretty. That's pretty killer. You can't even lie. Oh, it's 4 per bracket win. Okay, so we've already got.
So everything got
like
doubled.
10.
Okay.
So we've already got guaranteed 10 fats from this, is what I'm hearing. Because there's no way we don't have the most wins this bracket. These brackets.
So far you have.
There'd be no way, right? Because Gortron would have at least 10 by themselves.
No, actually, Ronan is ahead of you at the moment. On wins.
Bro. Really?
Yeah,
For
by
all
one.
brackets.
By one.
Oh, okay, so Gortron wins
Yeah,
this,
for
I think.
all.
What happens if we tie?
You probably just either both get it or it gets split. I don't know.
I think it should be we both get it. Actually, no, Ronan doesn't deserve more fans, bro.
If Gortron win, no, actually, it won't be a tie. Because Gortron either loses this and then Ronan get it, or Gortron wins this, so it's tied, and then Gortron or Reaper, one of them has to win that game.
Oh, true.
So they can't tie. So someone will win.
Lame. Well, Gortron definitely wins this, at least in my opinion. Like,
I think he definitely has a better position with the cloaks as well.
especially
Yeah.
the diplomacy. Like, he just puts it onto that forest tile double.
Does he have enough to
quest.
get? Does he have enough to get archery or?
Well, he has climbing, doesn't he? Yeah, he has climbing. There's some mountains I can
Yeah.
see already, so like, it's
If he can get archery as well, though, then I don't think he can get archery. I don't think he has hunting.
No, because look how many mountains there are. Look how many mountains there are in Toad's cap.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, he's pop capped. No,
Toad.
no.
Toad
Gortron
can, no,
in
but
cap.
Toad just tapped the tile that Gortron moved the cloak to. So
He's cap.
he had selected the cloak, so he saw where it went.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought. I don't think he can get to it anyway, though. I don't think there's any units that can survive.
I don't.
Because it's behind a
think so.
giant.
No, I don't think he can
doesn't-
get to it. He just knows where it is, and he
Like,
can't
he
even
knows
block
where it is. Like,
That's
he knows
it.
where it is. Big. Well, he can try block it, but like
Nah,
Gortron is
I don't
right.
think he can block it because all his riders are blocked.
No,
Tempest is ahead of
wrong
him.
anyway. We're ahead of Ronan. Okay, so we win. Yay. We win. Tempest win. Yippee! You resigned? Yeah, because the cloak hit, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
That's a sleepy game.
Yeah. Definitely was.
That was like the sleepiest game you could have. Oh.
Wait,
Um,
what? Tempest aren't up by one.
Reaper lost? That actually makes sense. Rats is a monster. I think
Yeah.
you have higher elo than me for sure, right? I'm like 1290.
can just check.
Yeah, 13,000 plus, 1,300 plus. Gotcha. So yeah, you host.
Wait, post your results as well.
Ooh, yes. Well, I'm crawling my way up to get killed by rats again. It's
No,
an
you can
honor
get the
if you
3P.
think
You
about
can
it.
get the 3P. Oh, I never
I
actually
think
seen.
it's destiny. It calls me. I just have to be like. Reaper's pretty good at bullet, yeah.
Yeah, he is.
How many bullets does Reaper run?
I'm not sure.
I gotta use the restroom real quick, but I'll be back to finish this.
I definitely meant to do that before. Oh. No, 2 to 3. 4 to 8. 12 to 14. Okay, now Ronan's ahead. Now Tempest is ahead. Yeah. Yeah. Ahead by 2 now. So if Reaper wins... For Ronan to win, Reaper needs to win this one. No one just needs to win outright. If he beats Rats once, then it's a tie.
Sweep, 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 sweep.
Yeah. So if Reaper wins this and beats Rats once, then it's a tie.
No, he needs to win 3.
No, but it's a tie if he beats Rats once. He has to win. Yeah. Probably one
I
split.
think ties should be
1-1
like
split is nothing.
I think the
Wait,
ties
is this
should
just for
be
this bracket or for every single bracket?
What was that? For each
Is this
bracket,
just
for each bracket, the winner gets points for their team. For
Okay.
for all brackets combined, the team with the most
Who won
wins.
bracket 1 and 2?
I like how you announced the EST bracket.
Yeah. I didn't realize no one else did it. I thought Aravan did it, but he didn't.
Aravan's useless, but never trust him to do it.
Whoa. No, he's not.
No, I think Puff is right in this one.
Low-key. For the facts, you got this.
It's
I need to go
right
check my-
to downplay that. I'm kidding. Most of
Let me go check my chicken, hold on.
Oh, dude, chicken sounds busting! I'm gonna eat like half a pound of raw ham real quick.
Are you ready to
I'm
play?
so hungry, dude. I'm a ghoul. I'm a zombie. I'm about to go bones, a bag of bones, dust. Dust and sand is all I am. You know what I mean?
What am I hearing?
Yeah, I don't know. It's the
Gortron's
no sleep.
Gortron's a little woozy on the can of the 13 bullet games on 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it was only 3 hours of sleep. Now that I think about it.
Wait. Reaper's ready.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying not to black out here, alright?
Yeah. Cloud says charge your phone.
Gortron, charge your phone? Yeah, it's been at 3% for the past 3 hours.
What?
Yeah. I have, the gold got screwed.
Let's go, Freeman.
More than I've had the entire 3 weeks so far, bracket so far. I started playing on 2% because I saw that Ramp Dingler was adding me. I attribute all my wins to Ramp Dingler.
Didn't you annoy the
Everybody
bot in the
subscribe
first?
to the Ramp Dingler YouTube channel.
Didn't you annoy the bot in the first time when you posted your results? You said ram dingles instead of beans.
I Ramp Dingled him, yes. That's his catchphrase. You should check out his channel, dude. It's actually peak.
Yeah,
He's like, Ram Dingler, and today we're going to be Ram Dingling some American players. It's so funny.
Fake dingling it, if you know what I mean.
I'm about to Ram Dingle Reaper today. Just like how I Ram Dingled at this bit's getting old.
This is true.
yeah, I agree. It is getting old.
Okay, right, she didn't have to play into it, and I feel sad. Oh, I'm barely conscious, dude. Okay, what is this?
Wake up! Wake up, boy!
Wake up! Oh! I want to go to bed. But I have dreams of swordsmen in my head. The Reaper didn't block out the tribes. I have to figure out what tribe we're playing. Is this Zimbasi? Oh, Lord.
Yeah, Zabasi.
Oh, I hate Zimbasi.
Alright. Let's finally play the game. Oh, okay. 2 farm vs 4 farm spawn. Reaper did skip turn 0, and Gortron does have access to a very early lighthouse. Which he's got no good indicators to say which way to go. Love that. It's generally safe to just go towards-ish the middle. Reaper does get an Explorer. Reaper goes for the Cap Explorer, does meet Gortron, and gets to upgrade his city to level 3. Reaper's decided not to go for the village. Because you can see that Gortron's going to go for it. Gortron will upgrade his city to level 3 now. And train a 3rd warrior. There's a ruin there. Is this... Reaper gets riding. Okay, Gortron does step on the village, which we know is a mistake because Reaper can knock him off. And Gortron can't capture it straight away. Decides not to go for the village, not to go for the ruin, but to see if he can get a village, which he does discover. No farms on it that he can see so far. Reaper picks up roads pre-capture. So he will be able to upgrade that city to level 3 in a couple turns. Okay, so he's using the rider to try shape the ruin so that he doesn't get shape. Try clear the fog around the ruin so that he doesn't get an explorer, although he could still... He's going to have to move that rider double southeast if he wants to make sure he can't get an explorer out of it. And both of them looks like for both of them it says it's the other's turn. Oh, Reaper's got connection issues. That's not ideal. It didn't cost him too much time, he had a fair bit saved up. Is he going to... Oh. Struggling with the internet here.
Oh no.
Can he move?
Lose.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna close and reopen the game, see if it works. It's unfortunate if it doesn't work. Just what you don't want. Okay. He's fine. Move the rider first, yeah.
Conjuring.
Gets
yeah.
a vet swordsman. Okay. Okay. So he's not dead. Oh. Okay. It's vet swordsman is gonna help make sure that Gortron won't be able to do too much with his C2, but also the C2 doesn't have any farms on it. That's a very bad Zavasi city. He does have roads, so I wonder if he's gonna try and make a play with them. Moves on to the... He should be able to kill the... Can he kill the rider? Is he gonna get climbing? No. Climbing to kill the rider, and then he can kill the rider on the city with the vet swordsman. He could do that. Decides not to. I guess he could have roaded onto that to kill that other rider. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll get another explorer, possibly. It should, yeah. He almost, I think he almost hit resign there. That's a very good explorer. Okay, it looks like Reaper is in a much better position here. You got Gortron. If he picks up his second village, he's going to lose it straight away. His capital, he can pop a giant soon, I think. He just needs 2 more pops, so if he gets... I guess forestry... Although we'd need hunting first. If he gets hunting pre-capture for the... What's Reaper saying? This is over? Yeah. It really is soon. Looks like Gortron... Yeah, Gortron does pick up hunting pre-capture, probably. I assume. I don't know. Is he just gonna get an explorer there? I don't know. I feel like he possibly could have just saved the stars and tried to get hunting and forestry at the same time. Maybe. Was it cheaper than just going construction? Does he get an explorer there? No. Oh, he trained the warrior first, yeah. He bounce there and then get the lighthouse next turn. Clear that. Gets hunting ruin. Construction ruin. This game is very much one-sided. He can upgrade his...
For Gortron, Gortron sweep, Gortron
No,
sweep.
Gortron is definitely disadvantaged, yeah.
Not true, not true. You're a hater.
I mean, say all you want. He's able to
Listen,
pop a giant.
Gortron believes in it. Gortron has the heart of the cards on his side.
He's gonna chop everything there, and it'll be 1 star. Oh no, and he can chop 1 in cap, and then he'll be able to pop the giant. But only having the giant, it's not gonna be able to do too much.
And it's only 1 giant, so
Yeah, it needs supporting units. Plus, Reaper did just get the hunting ruin as well, so he could go straight into archery if he needs, but he probably doesn't need that right now. You can probably just get units behind and spam. He can actually get a giant in cap this turn using the 2 roads to connect to his C2, but I don't know that he's seen it. Or might just not want to do it, though I feel like he could, because then he'd get the monument. He can get stars, like upgrade his C2 for resources, get another rider and cap if he wants. But no. just tuned in, what are the results so far? So Gortron won the GMT and
GMT, yeah.
EST
And
brackets. He won both of them, and then this is now the semi-final. This is the semi-final between Reaper and Gortron in the SGT bracket, and it looks very much like it's going Reaper's way. So I don't think Gortron will be able to get the 3-peat here, unless Reaper's internet cuts out again. Which we did see.
DDoS this man now.
He did. We did think he was in a bit of trouble before because he lost about 40 seconds of his time just trying to connect.
DDoS Reaper immediately.
Nope. But yeah, Rats was the only person to knock Gortron out of the winners bracket today before the finals. And that's only happened in SGT.
I'm free!
Yep, there we go. Gortron resigns.
What was that song?
Yeah, that was a very lovely game.
Wait, Gortron, wait, before you go, you have to plan our season game. You're timed.
I'm not.
Wait, who's it against?
Oh my god.
Who's it against? Which team?
No, I've just been hella lot. I've said this like 30 times to him.
Yeah, at Rats. If you send a result, it'll just...
Sorry, Cloud, I'm washed. I couldn't win us more fats.
He left. He was disappointed in you.
Yeah, he left as soon as he saw you losing.
Not three bullet wins. Washed.
Now the question is, does Reaper get the extra couple of fats for Ronan?
Yeah, because Ronan,
does he win?
Definitely needs fats.
If Reaper wins these 2 games, he gets a couple extra fats. But also, I think Reaper would just like a win against Rats because Rats is known to be the bullet champ at the moment. Although we're about to find out who the real bullet champ is with the Tournament of Champions, where Meister got knocked out early. I think that was against Chris. And who else is going? Were there any other ones that people are unsure of? Or PQ out.
Verify? I have to verify?
Oh, Yeti knocked Pugs out, that's right.
What do you mean I have to verify?
Yes.
It doesn't automatically.
It's messed up.
I'm free. I
Where's
can go to bed, guys. Just
Where
kidding.
is
I have
Rats?
so many games to do.
Where is Rats? He was here just before.
He said he was subbing out. Not
No, he
mine.
didn't. He said, I'm still waiting, and then 2 minutes later, and then 6 minutes
I lied.
later, he got pinged.
What is this gif? I'm free.
Shark Boy Lava Girl. Pugs, tell me you've seen Shark Boy
Oh, I
Lava
love
Girl.
Shockwave Lava Girl.
I have not seen it before. It's another one
Pugs,
like
this is right
Columbus
up your
CGI.
alley, Pugs. Oh my god, you need to see this movie.
Mate,
Is
how
that
have you
the one
not
with,
seen
like,
it? It
the
was...
horrendous? This is
What?
one with, like horrendous CGI, right?
Yeah.
Surely you watched
Should we
it
get a
as a
Shark
kid.
Boy Lava Girl watch session? House
I have
10
not, no.
in order.
Yeah, do it in
I've
Tempest
seen it
House.
once,
Go
Go
yeah.
to Tempest
Pugs.
House server and talk about it.
Okay.
Now we're talking about the game.
Oh my god.
What is this?
This guy. Who does he think he is? Alright, whatever.
Alright. We got...
If Reaper really loved us,
Yeah,
he would
I'm
show
done.
us his season games right now.
Amen.
I definitely almost spoiled my comms.
You can
Before.
show me your season game. You can trust me, Rush.
I actually almost just went into our comms with.
I'm only in copper, so like... It doesn't really matter
That's
too
true.
much.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's copper. Like, who cares?
I don't know what I'm gonna... I feel like I'm gonna lose a couple of my games though, probably.
In copper.
Yeah.
You're not going 12-0.
Hey, let's be fair. Peebus is playing copper.
Peebus? Dr.
Who?
Richard Peebus?
Like, he was playing Lightning last season, wasn't he?
Why is he in copper then?
I don't know.
Trolling?
Dude, I wanna. If I ever start my mandatory Vengear house,
No, okay. You
That
every
would be
time I
so
say it, you
funny.
DM me. Every time I say, does anyone want to join? You're like, oh, if you let me play like 8 games and rename a team and only play Venga, and I'm like, the rest is fine until you say rename a team.
you would do the mandate Vengear thing.
Not like, yeah, if you're gonna play in like not in the main team of the house, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Wait, if you wait. So if I said I want to join,
No,
and
you're
I
not
want to
joining.
play
You're not
all-
joining Outbat.
Wait. I'm a package
Bro, I'm
deal.
literally,
You
like,
want
part of
me?
the-
If you
of the
want
team,
me,
bro.
you
Like,
gotta bring
of your
bugs in.
people.
Hey, I never said
Bro,
I
I'm
wanted
just-
you though. Like, you guys
Fine,
are.
I'll go-
I never.
I don't want to be in your
you
sour
guys
house
want to
anyway.
play. You guys want to play like gold and up anyway.
Bro, I hate gold. It's so ass. Like, why do people play good? Like,
I just
can't
wanna-
even
I
like,
wanna
be
do
like,
a
please
season,
play
right?
bad. Please be
Eight
good.
Alright,
Because
alright,
they
alright.
play
Let's
good.
talk about the game. So we got Reaper
Mhm.
is in the south and Rats in the east.
Rats is just Reapers absorb the center there. So
yeah.
does he meet rats? He does.
Did Rats not move a unit? Wait,
Shocking density. Truly.
0, 1.
Rats, I'm assuming, is stepping onto a
1,
village.
2.
Oh no, he's poor. He's broke. He's crying.
Oh,
He
Rats.
taps the tile looking for a village. He taps it. He's like,
that's fine.
thinking there's a
Rats
village
got
there.
fishing early.
And is there a village on that tile that he tapped? I don't know. Might be. I'm surprised Reaper didn't go org, to be honest.
Well,
'Cause he
Rats
could've
went
upgraded
fishing.
cap.
Rats upgraded his cap with fishing.
Unfortunate.
Because he only had one fruit in his cap.
Yeah, I guess that's because he saw it and was like, "Oh, I can't upgrade. I'm not gonna be able to upgrade my cat for a while."
Katsali's still the goat in your heart? Yeah, no Katsali this bullet, unfortunately. Although-
Although horrendous.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that I enjoy Katsali bullet too much.
I actually need to ban Quetzali bullet because it's awful.
No, you know what we need? We need just like a lyrium bullet. Oh, picks up climbing, gets the lighthouse, reveals the ruin. It does mining as well. I guess checks was so cheap because he had no villages, just the capital. Your pug's typing very loud. Nice. I know everyone could hear mine before, but
You hear nothing.
These are good guys.
I'm gonna mute both of you
What?
in a minute.
They hate our exaggerated swagger.
Reaper picks up another explorer. Does see Rats' capital. And shows us that there is a ruin in the north as well. So Rats possibly loses that city. I assume he's gonna train a warrior and then it's fine, but little hesitant on it. I think he'll probably think about picking up hunting in the next couple of turns. Maybe, although only, or actually probably smithery, because that'll help him get the crab. Whereas hunting does nothing for his capital. Pop growth for
Skilled pop
Reaper
ruin. Skilled pop ruin. Reaper might win this.
and the lighthouse.
Does he have a way for a crab?
He can upgrade that western city just with 5 fruit. Well, he should probably
He's going to
upgrade his
steal
middle
the
city
of
first.
Rats, yeah.
Yeah, steal the city, and
Yeah.
then he'll be able to. If he,
Does he
he
have-
should have. Yeah, no, that's fine actually. Yeah, he should
That's all
upgrade
good.
that.
So I'm gonna start upgrading all the cities. Yeah. Yep.
He's got a bit lucky with how much fruit he's had. Plus the pop.
Honestly,
I
if
mean,
I was Reaper, I would have just gambled with the Explorer, hoped it went the right way after it got that north tile, because then you get the lighthouse. I've got free money, free crab.
ooh, Rats also gets a pop growth. He will lose that
But-
North City, though.
Yeah,
so
I
he's
don't think
only
it's
gonna
like
have
a-
a crab soon, probably.
He has a crab, but like, what is the crab doing exactly? Like,
He's not
No.
getting border growth though, is he? Yeah, he's got to get the pop growth. Is he gonna do it with Org because it's cheap or Smither? I mean, he can't do either this turn anyway. So it's not
how
gonna
many
train a unit.
populations does he? Is he one or two
He's one
off a
off.
crab?
He's one off.
Honestly, Smithery, because then you could double crab. He gets Smithery, places a
Smithery
forge,
and then the
places-
monument. Yeah,
Yeah, double crab.
you can't do that this turn or next turn though. So
Mm,
he's gonna have to. Oh, he's gonna have to do it with Org.
oh, you can do it
Otherwise,
this turn. What do you mean? You can do it this turn.
no, because he doesn't have Smithery. Oh wait,
He
it's only
does, yeah, but
7.
it's only
No,
5
no,
points.
it's because it got captured. Yeah. Without the capture, he wasn't going to be able to do it. But yeah, I forgot
Yeah,
that
so he
was
gets the
getting captured.
crab, and then he gets the Monu.
Double
Pushes
crab.
the crab.
So has to do it on
Crab.
the water tile.
Crab.
Okay, so now he's got the 2
Crab.
crabs, but he doesn't have much else with them.
Yeah, like he has 2 crabs, but like,
And Reaper
What
has
else?
just picked up archery as well. So
mm,
yeah, Reaper's going to be able to get that. Ruin in the north.
yeah, Reaper goes to prevent him from getting. Oh, he does. He doesn't.
He couldn't. He couldn't step on the mountain.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't go for the
yeah, so
ruin yet. Oh, was that rats?
Yeah,
warrior
it
next to it?
starts upgrading all this. Honestly, just like crap out
Yeah.
archers, yeah. Like, there's no
Yeah.
point not like.
I don't think
Let's
rats
get
can
that
really do
lighthouse.
much.
Oh, he's just gonna go straight for the cat. That's
About the
funny.
only thing you can do left in this position.
Yeah, I think if
And spring.
Reaper's able to pop a crab, it's probably
Game Jover, yeah.
yeah.
I'm trying to see, how does Reaper get his crab? There's a ruin right there. How many kills is he on? Let's see.
I think he's on like
I
3
could
or
like
4.
tech into like, maybe like farming. Farming is 12. Fishing is 8. So for 20.
Farming doesn't give him anything. Oh no, he does have
Yeah,
a
it does
farming
have a
cap.
farming capital. You can do
can't
it, yeah.
see
If he
it.
gets, or you could get climbing mining.
How much is fishing?
Let's see. You can.
Fishing gets him
Yeah,
2.
fishing.
Fishing is
fishing.
as good as farming for him in cap.
Yeah. So fishing
And it's
plus
cheaper.
farming is a crab.
Yeah.
If he doesn't train anything, that's all. Oh, he's gonna go. Yeah, he's gonna go. Oh, but he only has 1 mine. This.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like given that rats already
He has orb
upgraded.
though, so he can just. If he really wants, he can just get defenders. Pfft.
Yeah, true.
But I don't know if that's enough because like he just places. He's true. He's
I
true.
don't know
I
if I agree
forgot-
with blocking
I f-
resources. That's smart.
I forgot crabs could move 2 tiles.
It's very strong.
Is it the strongest super unit? Like I know
That's
centipedes.
debatable.
I know centipedes
Like,
are strong,
giants?
but like
Would you
Crabs
argue
used
them
to be the
stronger than
best super unit
giants?
when I had 5 defense and it was like absolutely horrendous to try kill them.
what was that? Giants.
Yeah.
When crabs used to have
Oh,
5
crabs.
defense and it was like
Yeah.
absolutely god awful to kill them.
Well, for
That's
like the
fair.
majority of their life, they just got
Resource
outclassed by giant
ruin.
battleships.
He does
Skilled.
get the resource run.
Well, so yeah, Rats isn't winning this one.
Hmm.
Rest in peace,
Bad.
Tempest.
Well, you
Tempest
still.
fast.
Rats, if you can hear me, Rats, if you can hear me, please save us. Please save our fats.
You
Rats, if
definitely
you can
can't hear me.
Please save me.
Alright. So you should pick up. Can he pick up farming and mining here? No,
He can, but he kind of
he can't
picks up
afford the
mining, yeah.
upgrade.
He's
It's
king.
border
Border
growth.
king. Oh wait, yeah, border growth.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
he
that
can do
makes
it.
sense, yeah.
Yep. And then next turn he gets the I like
pink
the
crab.
color. Pink crab. Pink crab.
Wait, Rats
No,
just
That was a good
resigned.
shot. That was a good shot. Aquarion's
Yeah.
hard.
There we
You
go.
know
He's
what
just doing it like how you did it.
Yeah, I would know.
From the Reaper, or not from the Reaper, from the winners bracket, they lose the Aquarium game and then they win they win the Chinchi game.
That happened in every single winners bracket. Yeah,
Is this true, right? Is this true, Goldtron? Is this true?
it is true. It is true, Pugs.
I mean, it happened for
Well-
Gortron the first two. So with that win, Ronan and now
No. Pugs, why didn't you win more? This is actually all due to the Nova who subbed or who was
I
no
got spawned
showed.
it for like 50 times. Like I don't know what you want from me. Like all the games I lost.
Don't be
because of
washed.
horrendous.
Just be bad. Just be like the best player ever. Is kind of what I wanted, and you weren't that.
yeah, now
Sorry.
you're tied. So you need if Reaper wins this, then that's it for.
Wait, are we tied right now?
Yeah, you're tied right now. So
Does that mean you still get fats?
yeah, you still get fats because you won the bracket, but
Well, yeah, but we get fats for the first bracket, fats for the second bracket, and then what about for like games 1 in the third bracket? How many fats did Tempest get today? It's got to be a few, yeah. Or do wins not stack up? Because if wins don't stack up, I'm gonna weep. Okay, prizes. The winner of a bracket wins 4 for their team. The house with the most wins across all brackets. So do we not have the most wins across all brackets?
you're tied across all.
Dang!
Because Ronan had a
Rats,
lot of
Rats,
members.
Please beat Reaper. Please beat Reaper. Please.
Yeah, we get 8. We have like 90. Okay, we're broke. We're broke. I didn't do anything today.
So wait, Goldtron, you're giving me that nacho, right? Baby girl.
Oh, sure. I don't care.
I love you. What's the love?
Alright.
This is my payment for carrying you in season, by the way. This is
Dude,
true.
you're not getting the fats anymore.
No. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Oh,
Who's carrying you in
okay.
season? Who's carrying you in the season game?
North.
You are.
Alright, you get your fats.
Rats in the east, Reaper in the north.
Reaper's gonna walk on this mountain and probably meet rats very soon. Just because of how Chin is, you get so much vision.
I can't wait for
It's kind of unique.
Tempest to spend 98 fats on one Nova who's gonna leave immediately.
They both go back for the lighthouses. And Rats gets hunting as well. Workshop and cap. Looks like Reaper might be saving for mining rather than getting the hunting because his C2 has no forest whatsoever. But he does have that level 3 forge spot in both cap and C2. No, he does decide to go hunting for the workshop early. Okay. I'm not sure. Like, I guess he can go archery then easier, but it doesn't help his C2 at all. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether that was the best play.
Okay, I'm gonna go like
Sleep?
cry in a tub or something.
Go sleep.
See you guys.
Bye.
No, Bookie left. No.
Okay, Rats is going to pick up that ruin. Of course, it's a resource ruin. The script wouldn't be
Massive
right if it
difference
wasn't.
still, obviously, it's just he's just better apparently. He was looking at Philo, very interesting. You know, instead
And
like he's looking at diplomacy, very
He's looking
very
at
cool.
all the text.
All the juicy text he could buy instead of, you know, just being like a
He's
normal
really
person and
looking
going,
at philosophy there.
you know, instead of being like a normal person, just going
He is
mining
going for
Smith.
philosophy.
Bruh.
He really went for philosophy and then mining.
This is
Like,
insane.
I guess the star ruin just helped so much there.
Get a mine better, surely.
No, not
for
this turn.
For the,
Not
for
this
the, for the,
turn. Not this turn, because Reaper can step on the mountain next turn and he can see.
yeah, it looks cool, exactly. It's like
See,
mental
Reaper
domination.
steps on the mountain.
Doesn't he just giant? Wait, did he get Smith as well, or no?
No, but Smith's like 6 stars for him because he got philosophy.
He should have bought Smith, because he could have just, pretty sure he could have just gianted last turn, and then just won the game off that. Because
No, he couldn't giant last turn, he could giant
No, he would have been able to giant this turn, yeah.
he would have been able to
last
giant
turn.
this.
Or if he just went for Smith, yeah.
No, he wouldn't have.
Because it's,
Oh, instead
Yeah,
of philosophy, yeah. He definitely would have.
yeah, because it's 13 for mining smithery, then it's 10 for the 2 mines, we get 5
Yeah.
stars back from and then it's 5.
23,
Yeah, so he
28.
had just enough for the giant.
Yeah, you would have had enough for the giant.
Oh wait, you can do it this turn anyway.
Yeah. Oh, he did get Smith. Oh,
This
did he
is-
already just pick it up then? He
just
must
picked
have got it last
I
turn.
think he got
anyway.
meeting bonus. I don't know how he actually got it. I'm pretty sure he got meeting bonus or something. Actually, wait, no.
Explorer there, yeah.
Puzzles.
Yeah, this is Rat's game to lose here, I think.
But is it though? Because Reaper's about to siege his C2.
I
I
think
don't
it's
know.
fine.
Can he break
Reaper.
that? He can't. He cannot break that.
No, you
Nope.
can't. Yeah.
That's quite interesting.
I guess he just chops.
So it looks like it's
Does
going
he
to be
chop
a
everything?
base race. Like you can take each other's cities quicker. Oh, he's going for the.
He's going for
This
the
actually might be
lighthouse.
Reaper's game because like
Yeah, no. It could be. Rats.
he's gonna upgrade. Is he gonna upgrade Cha-Cha? You
I think
Because,
the
like,
philosophy was a bit greedy there.
it was
don't know.
definitely super greedy.
I don't know that was
Because
the
like I
right
think it would have
play.
been better to just like push. He's looking at.
Forestry
Surely he
to
gets the
chop.
upgrade before. Surely he gets the. No, get the upgrade first. No. Because now he just upgrades it anyway, but he could have gotten 1 star back.
No, I
and
don't
then
think
just
he's
chopped
upgrading it
everything.
at all.
You don't think Reaper is?
Oh, Reaper, yeah.
Yeah, because
No.
Reaper upgrades it anyway, but he could have gotten the 1 star back from getting the 2 animals and then chopping everything. Yeah. He's just gonna. Wait, he moved the giant. I don't like that giant move at all. To be
No,
honest,
it was to
'cause, like,
prevent him from going for the lighthouse. He didn't want
but
Reaper
like
to
your
get the
giant,
lighthouse.
your strapper time, right? Like he's gonna have like what 4 cities to your 2, and one of your cities is cut off. I feel like you have to be like just throwing giants at him as quickly as possible at this point, not worrying about like whether he has
Well,
an eco or not. Because
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Reaper's got the archers there already, so he's gonna be able to chop
Reaper
down the
doesn't
giant.
actually have nothing in that in Cha-Cha, or did he chop?
Yeah, yeah, he had nothing there. He had nothing
just
there. I
nothing
assume there'd be some farms there if one of them picked up Org, but I don't think either
That's
of them
unfortunate,
need
it's
Org
one
right
off.
now.
He could get like a wall here, honestly. Nah, he
Doesn't need
fair
it.
enough.
Let's go for the lighthouses.
I'm just going for the lighthouses. Yep.
He does get the west one.
Doesn't get this one he really wants though.
No.
I'm wondering how he's going to defend
The giant.
Cha-Cha.
Oh, Cha-Cha.
Guess it's more archers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Rat's gonna pick up riding and roads here. So you can road the...
Oh.
He's gonna road
He's
the
gonna
swordsman in.
chopping.
Yeah, so he's gonna be able to hold that then, because Reaper didn't train anything in capital.
Yeah, well, I don't think training anything in cap wouldn't have mattered, but
Or,
maybe like that sometimes. So I think Reaper is a much better position until like Rat's like just roads his sort of drive forward, but you know we can. Surprised he didn't like move. What are the odds?
he's still looking at the lighthouses.
Honestly, gamble. You know,
Yeah, he
did you know?
is. I think
Rush,
he is.
99% of
No,
gamblers.
he
No,
doesn't. He doesn't gamble for it.
This is why he
Well, I
does.
think
This
it's
is why he
risky.
doesn't
I
hit
think
big.
no, I think it's better he didn't gamble. I don't think he was going to pick up the one in the east, and that's just a lot
This
safer.
is why he doesn't. This is why he's not hitting big. Rush, you don't understand. Did you know that 99% of gamblers quit right before they hit big?
You know, 99% of gamblers just lose most of their money.
It's not true. It's not true. That's what big corporations want you to think. So you stop gambling. Yeah, Rex is just overwhelming him, like overloading his units right now. There's just too many targets.
Okay, yeah, no, look at that. It's all farms other than the two mountains in that city for Reaper. And he's looking at cloaks now, rats. Reaper will be able to knock him off the ruin, but the philosophy is coming into effect now for rats. He's able to pick up so many techs now. He's got riding, roads, org, smithery, philosophy. He's really getting everything now.
I think Reaper really needs to start looking into like getting Smith.
Yeah.
Hopefully he gets like a
couple level
resource
3
reward this turn or
forces.
something, honestly. Because a resource reward would be so good for him.
Yeah.
He could do so much good old resource run. Yeah. Rat's doing stuff, yeah.
Pick up the lighthouse.
Doesn't look particularly good for a Reaper anymore.
Yeah, I think Reaper's gonna need a couple of nice ruins.
Yeah, maybe a resource ruin this turn.
Yeah, definitely a
what he
resource ruin this turn. Or just smithery. I
Or
guess
forestry.
Forestry's not bad. I don't think
Yeah,
it's
even his
quite as good
Lucas.
as Smith. Well, definitely not as good as Smith, but
Definitely not, yeah. It's not terrible though, not terrible.
yeah, better than fishing. Actually, I haven't
I
seen
got
a
a fishing run in my
rune.
game against a Reaper earlier, it was kind of messed up.
Oh, damn it, I wasn't watching.
Bro, okay, this guy wanted to see me fail, very interesting.
No, it's funny watching people get fishing runes when it's not you.
Very interesting, very interesting. You can giant this turn if you want. Chop that and then chop one of the ones in capital, yeah. And then you can place the monument in Cha, whatever
That
it's
one.
called. Yeah,
The farm
And then
city.
just yeah. Honestly, he gets chop again and get 2 archers. Surely he just chops again, yeah.
Yeah.
So Reaper has his own giant, but
He's gotta get Smithery next.
Rat's having filler is so stupid. I hate it.
He just makes it work though. Just knows where to put his units.
Yeah, Rats is very good at micro. Very good. He's looking at the mind bender, but
He may train on.
no, he's just gonna keep training swords and riders. No, he did train. What the fuck?
Yeah, he does train on.
I wonder what he's thinking with that mind bender train. I guess he roads it up from Gupo on next to his center. What did he get?
Another resource rune. Or not
Guild.
another,
Massive
but a
difference
resource
guild.
rune. Yep, get Smithery. That should be
Yeah, but
giant
then this
in
against
cap
the Giants.
and... Oh, he can't
Yeah, he
quite
can
giant
in
in
the other-
cap and giant in the other one. He can only giant in one of them
Yeah,
this
but
turn. He doesn't have
Can
enough
giant
stars.
in one city this turn.
Yeah. I think you'd rather do it in the... Not in the cap, to push the archer forward.
Just because I think you should get more units.
He does decide to do it in the cap. Alright.
I really do like the Mindbender.
Yeah, that Mindbender. He's just waiting for Reaper to
Let's
mess up.
steal that. That's gonna steal that ruin off Reaper. That's fun.
Yeah, Rats is still looking at the diplomacy. Wants to get cloaks. I think Rats does just get that ruin in the southwest now. I think Reaper's just forgot about it or just decided not to go. Not to try and knock him off. Oh, I don't think he could knock him off actually. Does he get archery ruin? Gives him some defense. He gets diplomacy. Gonna train a click in capital. I assume Reaper's gonna pay attention to try and knock it off. Yeah, Rats did get Mindbenders. Rats trying to tempt Reaper to step his giant on right next to the Mindbender.
Mindbender is quite annoying, isn't it? Honestly, Reaper could probably start looking into into markets because he has 2 level 6 market spots in capital.
Yeah,
He has
I
a
don't
level
know.
6 in capital and then another level 6 in his C2.
Yeah, I don't know that he can hold off long enough to get them going. Like,
I mean,
without using any other stars to train units.
yeah, okay, yeah, I was about to say, I was like, nope, look at him go, he's going riding. He sees it, he's like, whoa, sexy market. He's like licking his. I do remember the time in another Chin bullet game I did go markets, but it was like the turn they resigned, and I was like, I'll go markets because it's funny. But completely unironically, it would not be that horrendous of a play to go market. No, Reaper, no. Don't die on us. Oh, Reds has a cloak.
Yeah, he trained it last time.
Yeah, Reaper's highlight the tile, he reckons it's gonna go. Which, yeah, fair enough. Honestly, like, where else would it go, to be honest? Who wants to hit his cap? Reaper next turn just buys roads, because, like, he probably needs... Oh my god, his stream quality just died.
Yeah.
It was so fine before, and then it died. Where's Ratty Boy gonna put his cloak? That's the question.
I think... Well, if he puts it there, Reaper's gonna try and knock it off with... Can Reaper get roads and knock it off this turn, though? Like, kill it this turn with the Radar?
If he puts it double north, then yeah, he can, definitely. Oh, no.
I feel like he may move it onto the mountain instead. Right?
Oh, he's moving it to go to attack Yo-Yo. Funny name. Maybe we can kill that Mindbender if he wants this turn. He can just buy roads, place a road, kill the Mindbender with the sword. Actually, no, he doesn't even need the sword. He just moves his swordsman forward and kills it. He doesn't need roads.
Yeah.
Which is completely unironically, that's really bad for Rads, because that Mindbender was what was keeping Reaper's Giant from going, just like throttling this city.
Yeah,
And
that
now
was,
these.
that's very nice for a Reaper. Oh, it looks like he was thinking that the cloak did get moved there, I think.
Yeah, that's probably why he did it, to not only poke it. I really want Reaper to go
Did he
market.
place a
He's
road
not-
down, or did he just step did he buy roads and then
He-
step there?
I don't think he placed it.
I feel like he
roads,
probably
no,
should have
not
waited
that.
until he moved the archer then.
I'm just saying, Reaper can get markets next turn. It's like, this game is really cool. I really want him to get markets. I
It's
really
a
want to
very
see markets
interesting
again.
game at least. It's a good final at least.
Well, I don't think it's interesting anymore.
like,
I think
it's not-
pretty obvious.
Yeah, pretty even. Well,
Really? You would say it's even?
I'd say Rats
would
has
say-
the advantage, but
Really?
if Reaper gets the markets up, then probably switches.
You think? Wait. Really? I would say it's the complete opposite. I think.
Well, I think Rats has the advantage if he can get the cloaks to hit.
But he's not
Take away
going
the
to get them
eco.
hit for a while, and while this is happening, he's about to lose his Fantasy. Like, I don't see the way that Rats wins
Yeah.
this. completely
Yeah, I mean,
opposite. I think-
you can't really move that cloak into any safe spot at the moment, can he?
No, not any like spot that's like.
Well, Rats is
threatening.
polycalcing in the main chat. Warrior on Swordsman leaves at 1 health with the 4 warriors he's got. Wait, who's got 4 warriors? What?
He's probably doing Archer calcs instead, because they deal the same damage.
Ah, yeah. It's just easier to type warrior. Does get
Oh, he
killer.
has
I didn't
he can
realize he hadn't
giant
got that.
shot.
Yeah, you can giant in the middle. What? Forg, fruit, and monument.
Did you say? Wait, hang on.
Forge.
Did you say?
Shut up.
Did you say Forg instead of? Yeah, like what? Hold on a minute. What was I about to say? I was like, what?
I was like, that didn't seem right when I said it. I was like, yeah, because I didn't say it right.
Because you was like Forg. I was like, what? My favorite thing, the Forg. I'm gonna say that in my season game whenever I'm talking about season games. Like, I got a Forg here. Come on, Reaper, get the market. He can afford a market this turn. I'm just saying. And then that's how he wins the game. This is true. This is like factual information.
Yeah, Reaper definitely looks up if he gets some markets. He'd be in a very good position. I mean, Rats could still pick up farming and get another giant in cap. Reaper, he's not able to get Eye of God yet. He still needs the South Lighthouse.
You didn't get a market. No. Reaper hates us. Oh, he's gonna siege this southern city. Oh, no, he's not. No?
Wait, Rats just... You see what Rats just did?
Lost.
He just looked at the resign button. That's...
Yeah, because, like, what is he actually seeing in this position? Like, let's be completely
Yeah.
honest here.
You can pop a giant in cap and that's about it.
Yeah, well, can he even do that, though? Like, before
No,
he
not yet.
dies?
He's got to buy farming first, so no.
By farming!
I guess...
Maybe after, like...
I think he lost it in the beginning when he got philosophy early. Like, we thought he was
Instead
coming back,
instead of
but...
just, like...
But
Instead
yeah,
of just, like, spitting out
if
a
he just
giant,
full
yeah, that
rushed a couple of giant, he could have rushed a couple of giants at Reaper's capital that
Yeah.
early, and then could have made the difference.
I really come on, Reaper, get
Rats
markets,
does
markets,
only
markets,
have
markets.
30 seconds left as well. It's,
Come on,
I
Reaper,
think it'll
get
be
markets.
fine.
Come on, Reaper, get markets. Markets, get markets. You have nothing else to do this turn, man. Come
Okay,
on.
Rats will not have enough stars to buy farming. And
No, don't place a
Papa
road,
Giant.
you dick. Fuck you, Rats. No, fuck you,
Whoa.
Reaper, you bitch. I'm so upset. I really wanted him to get markets. Oh, so depressed.
I think this is going to be the
Reaper-
resignation from Rats soon, though.
Reaper.
I don't think he can take the city back. Guess I have God as well now.
Surely Rats lets Reaper get the markets up. I'm so sad. I so want him to get markets, like so bad. Just because it's so, you don't see that ever. You don't see markets in a bullet game.
Oh, Rats
So we
does get
get-
some stars. And it will just be enough to pop a giant, actually.
Bro, is he 8?
No
It's
way.
so winnable. It's so winnable, bro. Don't.
And that's only
don't-
because Reaper didn't have... Well, Reaper had a unit blocking that tile that Rats used before, but he didn't then. He's still in this, but I don't think it's
Oh, he's
going to
not.
last too much
No,
longer.
don't
No, I say
lie.
he's still in this, as in he has not resigned yet. Not he's still got a chance to
Reaper,
win.
get the markets. Reaper, the markets. The markets.
He's not going to get the markets.
I want him to get the markets. Okay, you can afford 2 markets this turn. Come on, Reaper.
Wait, surely
Don't
he
you want
can...
that? Don't you want that juicy 12 SPT, man? Come on, Reaper. You can do it. Come on. Okay. The market calls for
Siege
you, Reaper.
1.
Reaper, I'm telling you, man. The market, it's calling
He's not.
for you.
He's not going to mark it. I'm telling you that.
The market calls for him.
I don't think he can
the
even
market.
siege the cap.
Bruh, that's why he should get markets. He needs to play for the long game, I'm telling you, man.
No, he's got 27 stars, so he doesn't need any more stars. But he definitely
Yes, he does. He does. Trust.
He definitely could get.
Yes, I can siege the cap. I'm pretty. Actually, no, he can't. He's broke. Bruh. He actually might lose this city to daggers. That's hilarious. I can't even lie.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't, but it's also funny.
One health.
Such a 1 health.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah,
Rats.
that's really funny.
Rats can't pop another one there though. It's just. I'm surprised he hasn't resigned yet.
You think
I mean-
the game's over? Do you think he can still win?
Well, Rats doesn't resign unless he thinks it's over normally. So I don't know. He still
I'm
thinks
not
there's
sure
a
what he's
chance.
seeing in this. I'm not sure what exactly he's seeing in this situation.
Well, I guess the daggers give him a bunch more units.
No, but he doesn't
I don't
even
think
siege him.
that.
He could have got unbreakable siege on Yo-Yo, but he didn't. So,
Yeah, that would have.
yeah, get a cloak, man. Reaper, get the
Rats just-
markets. The markets. The markets.
Now
Reaper.
Rats resigns.
No.
Okay, it took a while, but yeah.
Yes, you got the
was-
markets. Trade. Yes.
There you go.
Yeah,
He
look
got
at-
your markets.
I'm so happy. It's literally the only thing I wanted to see this game.
So Rats just lost 2-0 to Reaper.
That's messed up. Wait, so does that mean Ronan has more wins than us? Bruh. It's fucked.
Just anyone Philly to get the win.
Markets.
Alright, so Reaper wins the
SGT.
SGT bullet. All right. See ya.